Super Hexagon.
Hey everybody, Kevin here with Pursuing Pixels, and this is episode number 40 of 15 Minutes of Game, and I'm playing Super Hexagon here, and a lot of the games I've played on this series have been, more lesser-known titles, and this is one from Terry Kavanaugh, who's, his most recent game is Dicey Dungeons, and definitely a little bit more of a well-known developer, but this is a game that's been out since 2012, which is kind of crazy. Soundtrack from Chipsel, and I'm playing like a piece of garbage. But yeah, you're basically, I think it's procedurally generated, but there's definitely some patterns going on. And you're just trying to get as far as you can, get the high score, your longest time. That's as simple as it gets, and a lot of these games in this series have been arcade games, and this is yet another one that was included in the Itch.io bundle for racial justice and equality. Obviously, fair warning on the visuals and the audio if you haven't picked up on that already. And this one you should be able to pick up pretty quick that, this is something I want to check out, or not. But again, if it is something you want to check out, I'll have links in the video description. And Terry Kavanaugh also did VVV. There's 6 Vs. I'm not going to try to pronounce that while I'm playing this. Fuck. But yeah, as always with all these videos, you're never meant to watch the whole thing. It's just like, check out some gameplay, hear a little bit of commentary and feedback, and see if it's something you want to check out. If you have the bundle, go ahead and download it right away, and if not, it's available on multiple platforms. I think this game is like $3 full price on PC, and I think it's potentially like Linux and Mac as well. I'm not 100% sure. But I know Terry Kavanaugh, there's another game of his that's slipping my mind, but I really like, Don't Look Back, which John actually just reminded me of on the most recent podcast we just recorded, or after we recorded. I don't think it was actually on the episode, but I played that, one of the very few games that I've played on my phone or on a mobile device with touchscreen controls. That's a 2D platformer. Oh my god, that actually felt pretty good. Fuck. Next level, 30 seconds. Let's try to at least get to 30 seconds. But I have no idea how long I'm going to play on this video here, but pretty straightforward. Just, you're either moving clockwise or counterclockwise. You can either use the, left or right on the D-pad, or you can use the triggers on the controller, like left or right, the shoulder buttons. I prefer the D-pad. I kind of like the shoulder buttons too, but every now and then I'm using one of those 8BitDo SN30 controllers, and it's a little bit finicky with the connection on my computer sometimes, so every once in a while the shoulders don't work all the time, and with this game it's like immediate. You need, your reflexes need to be instantaneous, so yeah, I'm going with the D-pad, but even with a on the keyboard it feels pretty nice to play, so
Line.
And yeah, I like how the rankings just like line, and then I think square once I get to 20, if I can get to 20 seconds, and then triangle when I get to 30. And I don't know what's after that. There is an end to the stages, and I've had a few, there used to be an arcade, or there is an arcade bar, or a barcade, as Randall would say, or as most people would say, in Chicago here, called Emporium, and one of the locations had like this indie cabinet that I would go, and they have like really good beers on tap there all the time, and I would go just get a couple beers for a decent price after a shift at work or something, and this indie booth, or this indie cabinet, pardon me, was free, and I would play Super Hexagon. There was a couple other games on there too. I'm trying to think, but it was all stuff kind of like this, like these really quick arcade. It might have even been stuff like, I don't know, it definitely wasn't Flappy Bird, but it was stuff like in that vein, or Crossy Road. Again, I don't think that game was on there in particular, but just stuff in the vein of like just really quick pick up and play. And I think it was just to, I don't know if it was just to get the word out there. There are a couple small like game developer like festivals here in Chicago, or indie developer festivals. I don't even know if festival is the right word, but there's definitely a few. Let me focus here for a sec. Oh yeah, Oh, barely.
Triangle. Excellent.
Give me that shit. Give me 30 seconds.
Square. Game over.
No, barely. I'll take it, though. Did I get the next level? Oh, I unlocked 2 levels, but like right here it says complete hexagon to complete, which is the level I was just playing, but let's at least, so that's just hard is the most basic difficulty, but let's play this next level. And again, you can always kind of chipsel. You can always kind of chipsel for a good soundtrack. Obviously a little more intense on this one, but
Game over. Again. Game
Fuck.
over. Again. Game over.
Come on.
Again. Game over. Again.
I love the announcer too. Just like game over.
Excellent.
And a little bit of encouragement
Game
every
over.
once in a while. Not when you barely get 10 freaking seconds.
Game
Oh,
over. Again.
went the wrong way.
Game over. Again.
At least you can get like 2
Game
seconds
over. Again.
before there's even an obstacle.
Game over.
God,
Again.
the soundtrack is so good.
Line. Excellent. Game
Ah,
over.
yeah,
Again.
it gets tough. Like the way the rotation like even spins around
Game
sometimes, or like
over.
changes direction from
Again.
counterclockwise to clockwise and vice versa. Like, I don't know. You can almost watch like
Again.
the sectors that like kind of peer out from the hexagon in the center
Game over.
or at the
Again.
core. I don't know if I'm wording that right, but those kind of, they're almost like a
Game
cone of vision. And
Again.
you can kind of focus on that and like just make sure your triangles and the
Game over. Again.
open spaces. Try to get 30 seconds here on this level too. But I don't know, I've barely gotten 10, I think.
Line. Game
Fuck.
over. Again.
At 11 seconds, I think that's my best. And I did reset the data like right before I started playing this, but I would
Game
love to
over.
get this on Switch. I think this is, 15 seconds is my best. Oh, barely squeaked through there.
Game over.
Fuck.
Again.
But yeah, I think this is only available on PC and on mobile devices. I don't know if it's just Android or iOS or what the deal is, but
Line.
yeah, this is
Game
something I
over.
would definitely just play the crap out of on any handheld device. And again, even on a touchscreen, you know, you're just moving left or right, so you're basically just using, you know, I think on a touchscreen it plays just one side of the screen, does one thing, or it moves you left or counterclockwise, one moves you clockwise. So
Game
fuck. Next level at 20 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go for 30, but if it takes me too many runs, if I can at least get to 20, I'll try that
Game over.
fucking next level.
Game
Get the
over. Again.
This is one of those games that you think you're gonna play for like 5 minutes, and then you're just like, where did the last hour of my life go?
Game
Ah,
over.
fuck.
Again. Game over.
Wrong way.
Again. Game over. Again.
Still driving me nuts that there's a Terry Kavanaugh game that I'm forgetting. Or I feel like I'm
over
forgetting at
again.
least.
Game over.
Like, I feel like there's something between VVV, and Dicey Dungeons.
Game over.
And I
Again.
can't think of what it is.
Game over. Again.
But either way, pretty much anything that he has his hands
Game
on is gold.
Again. Game
Fuck.
over. Again.
Including this.
Mine. Excellent. Game
No! 1 second away. Fuck that.
Game over. Again.
Fuck out of here.
Mine. Game over.
I was just about to say, I think I'm getting in the zone.
Mine. Game
Fuck.
over. Again.
It's nice, like, when it's going super fast, you can almost just, like, you know, it's not quite, there is a little bit of momentum, or not momentum, but, like, you have to hold down the button to travel, but, like, you can almost just tap it just to travel, like, to the next
Game
fucking
over.
hexagon. Or cone. The cone of,
Game
silence.
over. Again.
the cone of, I don't know. Cone of vision, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Mine. Game over. Again. Game over.
You
Again.
gotta be kidding me.
Game
No.
over. Again.
I was feeling good on that one.
Mine. Game
No.
over. Again.
Just a couple seconds away.
Game over.
Get out of
Again.
here.
Game over. Again.
When they throw that, like,
Game
huge
over
kind of
again.
spiral pattern at you right off the bat, not that one there, but the one on the previous run. This, I think
Game
that one,
over
yeah,
again.
man, I just can't even grasp that.
Game over. Again.
Like, it looks like a maze to me almost.
Game
Fuck.
over.
That's the
Again.
one I like. Whew.
Game
Damn it.
over. Again.
Just about to say, close call.
Mine. Game
No.
over. Again.
I was literally just about to say, this is
Game
the
over.
one.
Again. Game
Get
over.
the
Again.
fuck out of here. I feel like when it comes to these arcade games, the more I just keep cursing at the screen or at the game or at myself, whatever, whoever I'm cursing at,
Game over.
the better, the more I'm cursing, the better the experience is. I don't know if it sounds like I'm having fun, but I can't put this game down.
Game over. Again. Mine.
Oh shit. Get it.
Excellent. Mine.
Yes.
Game
Fuck.
over.
I'll take it though. I didn't get the 30 seconds, but let's try the hexagoniest. Or no, the hexagonist. Fuck. This is so
over.
fast.
Again. Excellent.
Holy
Game over.
shit.
Again.
I don't stand a chance.
Excellent. Game over. Again.
I wonder if I am.
Game over.
I was gonna say, I wonder if I unlock anything for getting to 20 seconds on this level, or if I just have
Game
to beat
over.
it.
Again. Game
Because I know the
over.
next
Again.
level after this one looked like it was like beat Hexagon, so I'm
Game
guessing
over.
beat
Again.
Hexagoner or whatever the middle one is, and then probably beat Hexagonist.
Game over.
Fuck.
Again. Game
Fuck.
over. Again. Game over. Again.
Didn't even get two.
Game over. Again. Game
Get out
over.
of town.
Game over.
I like how every time you like take damage, or basically it changes colors
Game
often,
over.
but it seems like almost every time you take damage, although not that time,
Game
it
over.
changes colors too. Maybe I'm just dying so often that I'm
Game over.
just
Again.
changing colors every time I die, but it really just changed colors all the time.
Game
Fuck.
over. Begin.
5 seconds? Okay, at least let me get to 10.
Excellent. Game over. Begin.
I was sworn I was
Over. Begin.
in the right path to weave through that.
Game over. Begin.
You don't even have a split second some of these times.
Game
Fuck!
over. Begin.
Like that one, like, if you hesitate
Game
for even
over.
a second,
Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over.
and I know John's always talking about synths on the podcast, and I know Chipsel, he's always like, oh man, they're posting like these
Game over.
crazy images, or not images, but photos of their studio. And yeah, it
Game
definitely
over.
looks like a pretty crazy setup.
Game over.
But whatever Chipsel's doing, I'm digging it.
Game over. Begin.
Get the fuck out of here.
Game over. Begin.
Alright. Gotta at
Game
least get to
over.
10.
Begin.
But again, as always, you
Game
probably know by
over.
now,
Begin.
if you didn't know about this game already, you probably know by now if you want to check it out.
Game over. Begin.
So no need to watch anymore. Just check out the links in the video description.
Game over. Begin.
And check out some of
Game
Terry
over.
Kavanaugh's other stuff. And see if I'm drawing a blank on if there
Game
is something
over.
between VVV, VVV,
Begin.
and Dicey Dungeons.
Game over.
I swear there's
Begin.
something.
Game over.
Every time I even open my mouth and say that, I feel like an idiot. I'm just like,
Game
I want
over.
to delete this video.
Game
Fuck.
over. Begin. Game
Got
over.
that like super meat
Begin.
boy, like immediacy of starting an attempt over.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Fuck.
Begin. Game over. Begin.
It's almost like those Hexagon shrink. So
Game
the
over.
vision sight or the cone of vision.
Begin.
Like if I don't think it does, but just the
Game
colors
over.
changing. Like it feels like it zooms in and the way like things pulsate.
Game over.
Get
Begin.
the fuck out of here.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
This is a joke.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game
Ah.
over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game
Feels like
over.
sometimes,
Begin.
like, yeah, if you don't go the right way,
Game over. Begin.
you don't rotate in the right direction, you're kind of screwed.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Is
Begin.
7 still my best? I'll check after this
Game
one.
over. Begin.
Yep.
Game over. Begin.
Pathetic. That was a good
Game
chance.
over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
It's like you, at least, I was going to say you, but at least for me, it's like I want to jump the gun every time. Like you see the move, you need to make a couple
Game over. Begin.
seconds ahead or even a split second ahead, and it's just enough to throw off your timing.
Game
Ah, same exact time. Fuck.
over.
Same again.
Again.
No way. Oh,
Game
so lucky.
over again. Game over again. Game over again.
It's almost like
Game over.
this isn't the
again.
right comparison at all, but it kind of reminds me of like
Game
those
over
books
again.
that at least I used to check out of the high school, or not high school, but
Game
like elementary,
over
middle
again.
school library where you like defocus your eyes and like
Game over
keep zooming in and out with your
again.
whole head. I forget, I don't know, there's a
Game
term
over
for that, but you like
again.
just kind of go cross-eyed almost and like
Game
look for the
over
hidden
again.
image that's just kind of
Game
splattered.
over
God damn it.
again. Game over again. Game
They weren't
over
called I
again.
Spy books because that was a whole different thing.
Game
Fuck.
over again.
Magic Eye, that's what they're called.
Game
Like if you
over
get into that
again.
mental state,
Game over
at least I can
again.
play a little bit better.
Game over again. Game over again. Game over
I can't believe I can't
again.
beat 7 seconds.
Game
Just
over
pathetic.
again. Game over.
Can't even beat 2
again.
seconds.
Game over again. Game over again. Game over again. Game over again. Game
Ah.
over again.
Thought I had it.
Game over
Fuck.
again. Excellent. Game
Ah.
over again.
Beat my score, but not 10
Game
seconds.
over again.
At least play a few more tries and try to get
Game
to 10.
over again.
But again, this is probably going to be a little bit of a shorter video because pretty
Game
well-known
over
game
again.
or at least I think a pretty well-known game.
Game
And on
over
top of that,
again.
I'm just playing like a chump.
Excellent. Game
Fuck.
over
Ah,
again.
next level at 10 seconds. So do I unlock the
Game
next?
over again.
Huh.
Game over.
Oh, next just like
again.
ranking. Because yeah, you get the line and then the triangle and then the square or whatever the rankings are.
Game over again. Game over again.
Fuck off.
Game over again. Game over again. Game over again.
Come on.
Game over again. Game
Damn it.
over again. Game over again.
Overshot it. Fuck.
Game
Damn it.
over again. Game over
Nope.
again. Game over again. Game over
Pathetic.
again. Game over again. Game over again. Game over again. Game over again.
Give me one more
Game
decent
over
run.
again.
More than 5 seconds.
Game over
All right. Come
again.
on.
Game over again.
Can't even get to 3.
Game over again.
Only reason I did there is because I didn't have to move.
Game over
I
again.
at least got the 5. That is
Game
pathetic.
over again.
Like getting excited for lasting 5 seconds.
Game over again. Game
Fuck.
over again. Game over again. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Man, this is no joke.
Over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.
Here we go.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
Damn it.
Begin.
Even that one I didn't have to touch for the
Game
5
over.
seconds.
Begin.
Give it 3 more and then I'm
Game
gonna
over. Begin.
duck down the difficulty and try one of the earlier levels and see if I'm
Game
as
over.
pathetic. Last
Begin.
one here.
Game over. Begin. Game over.
All right, let's go back to the first one and see how long I can last. Yeah, this is nothing. Whole different ball game. Let me get my chops up. Even your
Line.
movement is slower. Man, it didn't even feel like I was picking up the pace, but this is
Game
like
over.
nothing. Even up to
Begin.
16 seconds, not even a fraction of what I was just doing. And there's 3 levels beyond that. Again,
Line.
I don't know if that's just maybe you have to complete the whole thing. I don't know how that works, but... Oh,
Game
fuck,
over. Begin.
barely. Barely made it to triangle and barely got hit.
Game over. Begin.
Let me at least get to 30 seconds on this level one more time.
Line.
Oh, yeah.
Triangle.
Oh, man, even like the depth perception gets thrown off. Oh, shit.
Square. Excellent.
Oh, yeah. Don't even fuck with me. Oh, my God. It's the best I've ever done in my life.
Pentagon.
Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
Game
No,
over.
almost made it to a minute, but next level at 60 seconds, but what a way to end it. What a way to end it. But yeah, Super Hexagon, Terry Kavanaugh, highly recommend it. I'm going to keep playing as always, but man, you got to check this game out if you somehow don't know about it or forgot about it or just haven't played it in a long time. But if you picked up the bundle, or again, if you have a
Game
computer
over.
that can run this game, it's like $3,
Again.
$2 or $3. And yeah, Terry Kavanaugh is a genius when it comes to game design. I love everything I've ever played of his, and I still need to get my hands on Dicey Dungeons, and this might be the calling, even though it's a totally different experience, but
Game
just a reminder
over.
of how awesome Terry Kavanaugh and Chipsel both are. So yeah,
Begin.
definitely check this out. And thanks for watching as always, and yeah, take care.
Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin. Game over. Begin.